The gallery smelled of varnish and dust, the kind of scent that clung to old secrets. Lila adjusted her gloves and leaned closer to the portrait on her easel, a 17th-century nobleman with eyes too sharp for comfort. She dipped her brush in solvent, ready to peel away centuries of grime. That was when she heard it. A whisper, not from the hallway, not from the staff room, from the painting itself. "Don't wipe me away." Lila froze, brush hovering in the air. She glanced around, heart hammering, but the gallery was empty. Slowly, she leaned closer. The nobleman's painted lips hadn't moved, but his eyes seemed alive. She told herself she was imagining it. Restoration was lonely work, after all. Still, her hands trembled as she dabbed gently at the canvas. The whisper came again, softer this time. "She poisoned me." The brush slipped from Lila's hand. The words sank into her chest, heavy and cold. She stared at the portrait, saw the pale skin, the faint blue tint under the lips, a detail she hadn't noticed before. Over the next days, the whispers grew bolder. Each painting she touched seemed eager to speak. A widow in black murmured about hidden letters. A child in lace confessed to drowning in the manor pond. A soldier pleaded for someone to find his unmarked grave. At night, their voices followed her home. Lila's world blurred. Sleep became impossible. The paintings were no longer art. They were witnesses. They demanded to be heard. And worse, they began to connect. Each story threaded into the next, weaving a tapestry of betrayal, murder, and cover-up stretching through generations of the same cursed family. One evening, she uncovered a final portrait, a woman in crimson, gaze sharp as a knife. Unlike the others, her whisper was clear and commanding. "Finish the work. Bring me into the light." Lila hesitated. Something in that voice was different, not desperate, but hungry. Yet her hands moved as if not her own. Brushstrokes revealed details buried beneath layers of paint. Not a noblewoman, but a figure cloaked in shadow, a dagger gleaming in her hand. The lights in the gallery flickered. The whispers turned into a roar. And when the power returned, the crimson woman's smile had changed. It was no longer frozen in paint. It was alive,